Ask for a whole lot more from Tyler Mahle than you've gotten tonight. How good has he been in his second start back?
It looks good, doesn't it? It's great to have him back. First of all, man, a long road for him. First game back, he did a terrific job for 5 innings. Looks good tonight. He's healthy. He can pitch.
Offense, you were looking to change things up. You put Marcus Semien back at the top of the lineup. Not a lot of runs on the board yet, but what are you hoping for in terms of this offense finally breaking out?
Well, more than anything, just do what we've been doing in the first and early part of the They're afraid of those opportunities, and hopefully somebody comes through for you. And that's something we've been missing early in the game. So let's get ready. If you do it enough times, somebody come through for you.
Bruce Bochy, thanks so much. Back to you, Ben and Mike.
All right, good stuff, Jeff, from Bruce Bochy with that iconic voice as deep as the middle of the ocean. He is a hoot to talk to. And we got to visit with him for about 10 minutes.
A while.
Yeah. He is so good. He is so fun. Okay, nice to see you.
We've been together for 2 years. Mixmaster was just introduced as a
Raphael is all right.
Mixmaster was just introduced as
First base.
all right. Did that ball just nick him in the nose?
I swear he's motioning. 23-year-old rookie from Curacao.
We saw James McCann not too long ago with the Orioles take 97 off the nose. It stayed in the game, by the way. That was in the first inning, and he played 9.
Just happened to a Red Sox minor leaguer as well, Blaze Jordan.
Yeah, I tell you, the fastball command from Mahle has been really good, but now this time trying to go in again. But let's just open up, and that just did. It just grazed him. You can almost hear it.
That was so close from a disaster. Unfortunately, Cedano Rafaela appears to be all right and stays in the game. Here's David Hamilton.
Guys, if you look at Cedano Rafaela's helmet, like James McCann, it does not have the C-flap attachment that covers the majority of the face and would prevent something like your nose from getting hit by a baseball.
Yeah, Jeff, some guys, if you talk to some hitters, the C-flap, some guys don't mind it. It doesn't get in their line of vision, but others don't like it because they feel like it gets in their line of vision a little bit.
Absolutely, and it's become almost ubiquitous, Ben, in baseball over the last decade or so. Just a really good thing to get into the game after Giancarlo Stanton had that very scary at-bat where he got hit in the face, broke his jaw, and was out for a long time.
I mean, look, you can get used to anything. I think it'd be smart for the high school kids to start getting used to it, the college kids to start getting used to it. Once you get used to something, you get used to anything over time. And certainly, from a safety standpoint, I would love to see everybody wearing one.
David Hamilton's got it. Look at Cedano Rafaela again.
I mean, there's more and more guys getting hit in the game, and I think that's for a lot of different reasons. Balls coming up and in, more guys are getting hit this year. I don't think they're getting hit on purpose. It's just guys just don't command the ball as good on the inside part of the plate. Then, of course, without the sticky stuff, too, I mean, and look, there's some hitters out there saying, look, I'd like to get the sticky stuff back to the pitchers just because I know they can command and control the ball a little bit better with the sticky stuff.
was hard to do. It would just glance off the end of the nose.
That you spotted, that was luck. That could have been bad.
Yeah, and you know, it's interesting talking with pitchers about the lack of sticky stuff. It's not just the command and control, Ben. It's the arm issues. And it's the fact that they feel like they have to grip the ball tighter and tighter. And who do we have on the mound right now? Who missed more than a year with Tommy John surgery coming back from it.
Well, Tyler Glasnow, as you all know, he's on record saying that he thinks that contributed to his Tommy John, his ligament, because he had to hold the ball and grip the ball a little bit tighter when they took it away, and he feels like that might have caused. Now, you don't know for sure, but, I mean, you're going to take a guy that does it for a living, and if that's what they're saying, you got to believe what they're saying.
Well, and any change to what your norm is, what you use.
And I didn't agree with Major League Baseball making the change mid-season. Like, I thought that was something that saying, okay, guys, if you're using it, enjoy it this year, get used to it in the offseason. You got 3 months to kind of get ready to use without it. But to take it away in the middle of the season, I felt like was a big jump. Like, that was a big leap for pitchers. And I get it, it's not supposed to be in the game, but listen, it's been in the game forever. It's been, and hitters know it's been in the game forever.
Definitely, guys. Jeff said coming up, Tommy John last May. They're just joining us. This is second start since returning.
Channel 242.
2-2. Hamilton is able to lay off at full count. David Hamilton.
I wasn't able to find that. Try again with another.
Change to channel 242.
Oh, I couldn't find that channel. Try again with a different channel.
Change to channel 242.
We thinking the same as you.
Change to channel 242. 242.
For Hamilton. Speed in his own right, 26-year-old Mickey. Batting in the leadoff spot. His first time in his major league career. With no challenge.
That's a good thing out here today, so
Sox 2 games to
for the rest of the season. Let's have a look at the point standings here. TCX, Chris Walters, and his advantage over Celso Neto. The roll there.
Second.
Tommy Valley keeps dominating the inside part again. Just a perfect pitch for the strikeout up and in there. Just thrown down to second base. Singer with a quick tag, but not in time. First into the high. They get 17 stolen bases for the year for Rafael.
Still,
242.
it's fun fight this year between PJ Mossy and Alex Garcia. But Alex Garcia.
And Rafael Keller, we check in with Zubin Mehenti in the studio.
Works.
And Judge Zubin. Interesting down the stretch. Red Sox 3 men. Rangers about 7.5. The Astros. At least one Sounds like it's in there. Feel it, you see it, so it makes the catch. It's It's a really welcome sight to the Rangers signed and was expected in the training made for him to be a front into the series was a bit of a big surprise. We need to understand they could be losing that Scherzer and Brady and potentially maybe this offseason. This is going to be a pitching staff that needs to be rebuilt. And at the top of that rebuilding is going to be a healthy Jacob. It's obviously such a piece in the Texas mix. That's why they got sad. Except it's a second swing at this time slider against the sort of see it. That's what it looks like in terms of expiring contracts. Hitters, pitchers. He's got that fasting player. And so it looks like in the future. It's a Smoochie as well. It's been really difficult on the injuries. There's no big one. Playing another way and not doing well from here. Smoochie was saying to us is another line EPL Friday. Assuming that goes well, maybe start rehab assignment for a so I think for maybe if that's not to win at 50, maybe 55. So then up to you. He has so maybe it will take some time to get up to 80, 85 to the fan. It was Saturday, finally. And then it was Saturday.
What? I'm going to deliver this. I was going to play back there. I can't watch the game on TV anyway, so. The game's done.
Since you got it for economic
Can't watch the trash nuts like that.
Struck out looking on 97.
It was free for me.
He knew he had to be good enough. He was supposed to be good everything. He knew he had to have length right so far.
Oh, I took my notice straight now.
The sweeping slider has been outstanding. The fastball has been good.
Tomorrow is free Popeye.
Phil started back on this ball to make a line. It was diving quickly. He said he leads speed to get to it. To center and shoots the little bit. Nick Soder behind the bag. And it was center. It's a 2-out signal for Josh Young.
Tomorrow, free soap from Firehouse Soap. Okay, Boo-Boo. Is there Firehouse Soap near me?
He is shaded perfectly with just off the tip of his glove.
Firehouse Soap near me.
So it's a man of 2 outs.
Well, guys.
Texas. Thin length. And we charlie one over this man. And it's a 10% third. It's just a slam.
What's in you?
Yes, he got it. So he stays out. He's going to get another one. So he's from his teammate, Jack Kemp, on the top 10 pick this summer. So this guy in the weight room is maybe on the swelling up. If you look at it, he's such a good scorer for Rangers. I really think he's I think he can feel when he gets my advances. Just a little bit.
Stairs and got it. It's a rocket out to right field. Easily scoring the run for third base. Kyler Warner comes home. Red Sox scored the first run of the game.
It's exactly what we talked about the first time Sogard was up, that Alex Cora has loved the quality of the at-bats from Nick Sogard. Starts the scoring here in the fourth in front of Cedano Rafaela. 2 out, 2 on. Rafaela's first time got hit by that pitch that appeared to glance off the end of his nose, leading off the third. Now we will pivot back towards second. Ball to strike. "70 pitches now for Tyler Mahle. 22 in this fourth. The 1-1. That's up and away. 2-1 on Rafaela.
Go ahead.
Two on, 2 out, fourth inning. Two one. There's a strike. Top corner of the zone.
Oh, yeah, what's up,
Red Sox have
man?
worked with Rafael. Not expanding. He's got the chase rate in the sport. And he's been increasingly patient. 2-2. Reaches out and links it in a diving stab by Semien to end the inning.
Rafaela just barreled this one up. Looked like a fastball on the outside part of the plate. He finds the barrel, but there is Marcus Semien. Gets the Rangers off the field with the Red Sox. They 1-0 lead.
Oh, Lincoln. Oh. My new person. Okay, Google. Lower TV mod. Hey, Google. Lower TV modding to 15.
I'm looking at this points like this. ESPN Bet is the official sports book of ESPN. New players can get their first bet on tonight's game insured up to $1,000 in bonus bets. Scan the QR code to download the ESPN Bet app and get started today. Well, Brian Bayo's been efficient, and now he's got a lead. 1-0 as we start the fifth. It's 8-9-1, beginning with the switch hitting catcher Jonah Heim. We got get by a pitch his first time.
Yeah, 49 pitches to get through 4? That is a really good number.
1-1. Red Sox pitching staff that again is dealing with uncertainty in its rotation. James Paxton started the first inning yesterday, grabbing at his right calf. Today went on the injured list. Yeah, that's foul right at home plate. James Paxton said afterward that he felt it pop. He was on crutches post-game. Saw him in the clubhouse today on crutches as well. Got an MRI today, this morning. When we talked to Alex Score in the afternoon, they were waiting on the doctor to arrive at the ballpark this evening to look at it. But he did say to us that it doesn't look promising on Paxton now.
That's one of those things that can take a while. There's not a whole lot of season left.
So the efficiency from Bayo has helped out in the short term. 1-2 again, and Heim strikes out. To zoom in the studio. All right, so good more of the same from the man with 42 home runs this year. How about what Bruce Bochy said to us when Jeff asked against Judge? He said every pitch is like a two-strike approach against him.
I mean, he's just not missing. You know, his understanding of the strike zone. Leave balls. And look, it's a pitcher when you know you're trying to hit spots more times than not, you know, leaving balls over the plate. When you face a guy like that, you kind of want to pitch around, want to make sure where your misses are. You end up missing it the wrong. He is not missing.
Bruce Bochy guys also compared Aaron Judge to Herman Munster when he tried out for the Dodgers. And he looked at Mike Monaco, who's a young man, and said, "You probably don't know who that is." And then Ben McDonald and I both nodded and said, "Yes, we do."
And then the postscript, Jeff, is that I revved up the trusty old Google machine to do a little recon myself, as surmised by Bruce Bochy. 3-1 to Leody Taveras. And on the field, no swing. So Taveras walks, and it's a one-out base runner for the Rangers against Bayo in the 5th. Yeah, we could chat for a while with Bruce Bochy earlier today. Again, his team 7.5 out in the AL West, as you see in the top left of your screen. And arriving here scuffling, having lost 11 of their last 15. Back to the top of their lineup for Marcus Semien. And strike one at 96 on the sinker for Brian Bayo. Back to his customary spot. So he's been so productive these last few years. A pop to second, and then a ground ball hit to Devers at third into third. For Semien his first 2 times. Runner goes, and the pitch, a ball, walks through. Top. And Taveras swipes second and moves into scoring position here in the 5th.
Taveras' 13th bag of the year. That was a really good throw right there by Wong, but an outstanding jump by Taveras. Look at the jump. 6 steps before the ball got out of the hand of Brian Bayo. And I'd love to slide to the backside of the bag, trying to avoid the tag, so it's to the center field side. Gets that oven mitt in there.
And then Semien lays off the slider. So now it's 3-1. 13th bag, as you said, for center fielder out of the 9th spot. Now 3rd time through for Brian Bayo. Here's 3-1. It's lined into left center field, a base hit for Marcus Semien. Taveras swings, and this game is tied in the 5th.
We talked about the Rangers. They have struggled to hit this year, but not with runners in scoring position. Big time stolen base by Taveras. He gets in the scoring position. Marcus Simeon. You talk about finding the barrel and right back up the middle and win. RBI single, and we are all new again. We got some here, Mikey. Chopping wood, but we chopping it.
Doing exactly that. Semien ties it. That one here in the fifth. There's Corey Seager. Loves first pitch swing. Takes there. Second in Major League Baseball at first pitch swing rate, more than half the time.
Yeah, when you have the success he's had lately, Seager came in last 17 games, hit .333 with 7 long balls, 13 RBIs.
Out ahead of the changeup. He is a swing obsessed superstar. Jeff has written about this before. All the time spent analyzing his own swing, looking at video, looking at mirrors as well for Corey Seager.
Yeah, the mirror thing is an everyday thing for him, right? He does that almost every day.
Bounce the foul. And they got a few of them in Arlington. What is that, a pose up there?
Almost looks like the scene out of Titanic. You know, they're sitting on the front of the boat.
Did they know the camera was on them?
I don't know.
It is a perfect night, as we said here. Bayo's 1-2. Just off the edge at 95. Bayo with his hands to his head on a borderline pitch. Stress with him this year, managing his emotions. Second season in the big leagues, 25-year-old. Trying to reset here.
Yeah, if you're talking about a young man only making his 61st big league start, in a lot of ways, Bayo is still learning.
2-2 to Seager. Bouncer foul again at Smith. Trying to solve Corey Seager. Seager, the numbers down from last year. But if you look just since the middle of May, it's about the same. It's an OPS at 980. Slow start to begin the year. A little hamstring issue in June, a wrist scare for Seager.
There's a lot of homers this time of the year. Slow start, the numbers he's put up, you're right, as of late, he has been as hot as anybody. Well, maybe Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in a different league right now.
Yeah. The pitch misses, and Seager walks. Second walk of the inning, and now 3 straight have reached for the Rangers against Brian Bayo here in the 5th.
And I'm so glad, Mike, that you brought up the fact that Corey Seager has been one of the best hitters in baseball, because I'm not sure there's anybody who works harder and obsesses more than him. And he embraces that word. He says, yeah, I have a short career. There's not a lot of time I'm going to be a baseball player, so I might as well learn to do what I do as well as anybody. The amount of time he spends looking at video, looking at himself in the mirror, thinking about his swing, perfecting little pieces of it. The first few months were frustrating to him coming off of sports hernia surgery, but now he is back and he is hitting like a superstar again.
Hard to aboard, Jeff, for Texas. Hey, the MLB app is your place for live baseball, real-time highlights, pitch-by-pitch updates, faster than ever. Get personalized highlight reels based on players you follow every day. At the MLB app, download it today. Well, here's Josh Smith with Seager on, Simeon at second, and Smith back in the 3 spot, where he has walked and grounded to first. Saw Bailey Horn up in the Red Sox bullpen. Similar for Brian Bayo to his last start last week in Kansas City, where he had looked crisp. And then all of a sudden in the 5th, things started to wobble a bit for him.
And that's kind of what it's doing now. He's starting to scatter the ball a little bit. I thought his command was outstanding the first one.
Fouled away 1-2. That's been such a focus for Brian Bayo. He always talks about attacking the zone, being in the zone with more of his pitches. pitching staff that has preached strike through. "75 pitches deep tonight. 2 on is 1-2, and on the hands. He's going to throw 4 seamers. They got to be there. You talked about it earlier. Nothing down in the zone with that pitch from Bale. Another 1-2. And an opportunity for Josh Smith. They've gone up to the leadoff spot, like you said, for a dozen games. Scuffled there. Bruce Bochy reassembled the standard lineup tonight. 2-2. Smith skies it. Deep right center field. Fiala rolls back by the truck to make the catch. Semien tags and moves up 90 feet to third. 2 gone. And so they're at the corners with 2 outs for Adolis Garcia. They rolled one to short his first time and then struck out on a slider his last time in the 4th against Bayo. They feel like Garcia is perhaps turning a corner. Bruce Bochy said to his pregame he's seeing the ball better. The confidence is increasing, and they hope the power will come. First pitch. Fouls it back. A lot of sliders from Bayo to Garcia tonight.
Yeah, he's working that outside part of the plate.
The 3 straight multi-hit games for Adolis Garcia. First time all year he has done that. Coming off 39 home runs last year.
What was it?
And a 1-1 game in the 5th with runners at the corners. Bayo's 0-1. Nothing at 2.
Now I heard Garcia. No idea what's coming. Is he going to elevate a fastball? Go with that sweeper away, because when sweeper he got strike 1, and fastball for strike 2.
The 0-2. That's a sinker down. And a laborious 30-plus pitch, 5th inning. Brian Bayo is trying to stabilize. Keep this a 1-1 game at Fenway. 1-2 to Garcia. Fouled off himself. It seems like it's been more of the slider than the changeup that's been effective for Bayo as a secondary.
I really thought he'd go back to that slider, that sweeper, maybe start something. And the idea with 2 strikes, obviously, to start something that stays in the zone a long time, that gets off the outside edge.
Let's see what he dials up with another 1-2 pitch. Away. 4-seamer tugged at 96.
Good job of just pitching on the fucking
Semien at third, Seager at first. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strikes out Garcia and leaves him there and keeps this game tied at 1.
Yeah, first and third. You got how about this pitch here? Just a dive foul change up to get the Red Sox off the field and the Rangers tie it up.
showing the fastball leading up. This was fastball elevated in the zone, trying to get to the zone, but kind of to the inside mark. I guess the elevators that's full down right up top shelf. It's averaged twice. That one elevated to the top shelf in the strike zone. These guys collect between 4 and 6 12 outs. 8 on that 4-seam fastball. They can take these up to 3 outs. That's good. On the side. Nine Valley, his second start of this. It's really good.
The StatCast, as always, powered by Google Cloud. So halfway through, Valley begins the bottom of the fifth. With a count tonight, we were told right around 90 pitches. Again, it is second start back in his very last May. It's away to David Hamilton. 2-year deal, $22 million for Malley with the Rangers. We were the first team to call Tyler Malley in the offseason. He told his agent he should all be hung over right now.
Oh shit.
Instead, they were on with him early.
Oh my fucking god.
And now Malley has been out there for these couple of starts for Bruce Bochy. Yeah, Bochy's is good.
Are you serious, bro?
He seems to have a long ball. Fastball, they go. We touched on that. I think the splitter's been outstanding as well. A little slider, a little cover from time to time. I love the way he's using his fastball to go in and out.
For the long time, Reds mighty Malley. 2-2 on Hamilton. Amazing to Malley last year. He's getting a second opinion. He was told that looked that he would need Tommy John. He said he was stunned. It wasn't like it was one pitch and it popped on Malley. It happened over time. So eventually when he got that news, it was pretty devastating to find out what was necessary. Hamilton says a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys with the pop, and you can feel it going right away, and there's a little bit of pain. Other guys feel a pop, there's no pain at all. And then over time, it could be fraying going on in there, a little bit of a tear, then finally it lets go. That's kind of what I like to talk about.
Just 9 starts in total for the Twins. And he left 3 of them with injuries. So how would he or they envision at the time when they made the move for him in 2022? Hamilton is one and full to top the Red Sox lineup and the payoff. Hamilton lays on, the out man is on. It's a zoom in the studio. Sorry, how about that? It had been Brady Singer opposite Pablo Lopez in that one. And the Twin Cities. Here at Fenway, the Red Sox. Of the Royals. Lucas up in the pen. The always entertaining Andrew Jacob. There's a lot going on there. This is your kind of guy. No flat top, but nonetheless.
Keep an eye on them going over first base. 29 stolen bases. Snap right foot, that foot out there. But that front foot gets even with the cut of the grass. That's an above average.
Take it off. Yoshida takes a strike. He's not good again. Above average indeed for David Hamilton and another bag.
Yeah, Big Lee had a better jump. At least on this one we're talking about. Jonah Heim back there doing everything he can do to get the ball out of the center. If he gets a jump like that, it's a good shot. It goes really catcher.
What the fuck do I get done?
It's a little bit of strike on Masataka Yoshida. Kicks outside with a cover.
Sit here. Right, he's trying to get the run ball on the right side. It goes through. That's the ball. We're on second base. Nobody out. Fire the way to move that guy 90 feet. Get into third base. That's not good.
2-1. Yoshida puts a foul 2-2. nice uptick for Masataka Yoshida. The man in scoring position here in the fifth. Alex Morrison, who is bench coach Ramon Vasquez recently, we've got a great offense. And when Yoshida gets going like this, we're leads 2-2. Yoshida spoils it on 92 up. Pitch count at 86 now for Tyler Valley.
Yeah, this very well could be his last time. Pitch count's going to be up around 90.
Full count. You got a righty on deck in Ron Refsnyder, who punishes left-handed pitching. And Chafin is the man out there, as we showed you, for the Rangers. And he endeavors. Resulting left on left. 3-2. And that is strike three calls. A splitter and the knees for Tyler Valley. Check in with Zoom.
How the fuck do I go down there, bro? I'm gonna break this.
Yeah, how about that? Subin, who was so outstanding here for years. The big strikeout for Tyler Valley with that split on Yoshida. He just painted one right at the bottom of the zone. That was huge. It's about to throw his 90th pitch now to Ron Refsnyder, who was walked and has a fly out to right.
Watch this pitch to Yoshida. I'm talking about you can't throw a splitter any better than that. 8 feet right at the bottom of the zone.
Start himself, Refsnyder, with Hamilton at second, 1-1. Check swing on a pitch off at Refsnyder offered, and it's 1-2.
Another elevated fastball. No. Swing miss.
Swing is likely the last batter for Tyler Valley. Chafin, presumably ready for Devers. Valley's 1-2. Yes, strike three calls. A splitter and the knees again. Back-to-back backwards K's for Tyler Valley, and there's 2 gone. That's huge.
He makes nobody out. Back to back downs. And back to back on that splitter. He's got that dugout right now. Make a pitch and change.
Oh, man.
Gave one run against the Astros in 5 2/3 night, 7th side. Got one far out the second baseman. Really, really good outing. Now it's time for Andrew Chafin. It's in the ERA 3.76 in 140 innings. Pay rate about 32%. He doesn't want many guys going.
Deadline ad from the Tigers against Rafael Devers. First pitch. It's ball one. These two matched up 10 days ago in Arlington. And Devers turned on a slider and homered off Andrew Chafin.
That's Chafin's best pitch. That slider. He's got a swing and miss rate of 86% with his slider. Big league average right around 30 to 40.
And it's a sinker in that time for Chafin. I mean, you talk about that whiff rate so high. It's the second highest swing and miss rate in baseball on a slider. That's big time. Only behind Josh Hader.
Not all about a sequence. It's a 2 and a 4 seam fastball. And that slider.
And Kenny Powers as lefty was 2-0. He's down at 92. The Devers.
Count. They're just going to walk Devers and put it on. 2 outs. They're going to take that chance. So.
This Chafin seemed to be working. Devers very cautious.
Yeah. He goes to lefty on lefty matchup. That was the difference. It's lefty. Not as good as he does righty, but he handles lefties well.
So now here's Connor Wong. First pitch was bounced in. Both runners take off, and now it's to its scoring position. Hamilton to third, and Devers to second.
What the fuck is this?
Right there goes block his ball. See how he didn't get his chest totally squared on the plate? You don't square your chest up the ball, you get that ricochet.
And now the Rangers will elect to put Connor Wong on as well. And they'll go left on left in the spot of William Ray, but you would expect the Red Sox to likely pitch hit here. And that's what Alex Cora will do with Romy Gonzalez, who's been one of the platoon options for the Red Sox all season long, and has been particularly good recently against Southpaws. So how about that? It ends up being a couple of intentional walks, the load them up. And here comes Gonzalez, and you see his splits this year.
Outstanding. 300 against lefties, 238 against righties.
And no team in baseball this year has pinch hit more than Alex Cora's Red Sox. This is the 138th time he's used the pinch hitter. So he's been managing this roster. So off the bench when they're facing lefties like they were right now. In a high leverage spot. And Chris Young and Bruce Bochy knew they were getting Chafin and pitching. But they made the deal at the deadline with the Tigers. Gonzalez against Chafin with the bases loaded. First pitch. All one to Gonzalez.
Using Chafin, he is upset. He's scared right now. It's not one strike yet.
The day after he got hit hard in the Bronx, it was furious in the dugout. Gonzalez did not go according to Eric Backus. Did not. So now it's 2-0. 3 walks in the inning. And that misses, and it's 3-0 with nowhere to put Romy Gonzalez. And Hamilton led off this inning with a walk. Devers eventually put on by Chafin. And Long as well. And it went 3-0. Gonzalez had a green light.
And swung it on 4 in the light.
This is the best Romy Gonzalez has ever swung it in the big leagues. A waiver claim from the White Sox. 3-1. Sox lead. Just one strike from Andrew Chafin since he entered.
And most of his misses have been to the arm side, which tells me he's opening up just a little bit on that front side. When there's a pitcher, when you open up that front side, the best thing you can normally do is leave the ball arm side and just a little bit elevated.
Danny Jansen rolled in for Don Smith after Gonzalez did for Abreu, and so in a hurry, Matt Festa, who yesterday made his Rangers debut, is getting loose. Loaded up for Danny Jansen, first pitch. Jansen trying to and it's strike one. Danny Jansen spent parts of 7 years with the Blue Jays. And now the 7th game with the Red Sox. Traded for him a few days before the deadline. Jansen's 7 for 18 in a Boston uniform with a couple of home runs. 0-2. Chafin is trying to recalibrate here. He's trying to limit the damage to 1 in the 5th. Two teams with very little margin for error in their push for the playoffs now in the middle of August. Chafin's 0-2. Got stopped by high.
Another run just 90 feet away. John Hines a big guy. He's 6'4" back there. Watch him move. Watch how he squares his body this time. See that forward lean?
Two. Now stand and bounce up to another. 2-2.
And Chafin is just trying to find it right now. Not what we're supposed to hope for.
Veteran. With bases loaded, hits 2. And that misses, and it's a full count now on Danny Jansen. Four walks already this inning. It's all right. Foul. That's normally his pitch. 3-2. Now,
Off for him.
the inning in the Red Sox lead. Gotta go get him now. Andrew Chafin faces a few of the bases loaded and a pair of walks, and the Red Sox lead 3-1. last, the Red Sox now leading the Rangers by 2 in the fifth. The bases are still loaded. Boston and Stoner hitting against Festa, the 31-year-old, who yesterday made his Rangers debut. Stoner lines it foul. Right off the bat. 91% of the announcement so it reaches out and it's now. When you think about it, the Rangers, they entered today, having only issued 3 bases of bombs all season, and then in short, it's at bases loaded and Chafin. Chafin plays ball. And now that's Yes, this stops the bleeding, but the Red Sox patient approach works against Chafin and the Rangers. The lead is 2.
She almost got touched. Good. It's funny. Dead. Oh shit. It just threw my wallet. That's fun. It's no commercial. I think it froze.
Probably, a couple years.
It's a beauty.
I can't pull it off. I've been around for 3.5 weeks, so I'm just glad to finally get it on.
You've been in just about every 3 weeks in the last, 3 weeks?
Yeah, let's see, Baltimore, and then Cleveland, and up to Toronto, and down to Tampa, and then back up to Boston.
And remember your passport because you made it there and you've made it there since. Found a way again.
My true story, one of my college teammates, Russell Springer, pitched a long time in the big leagues. Got through customs back in the mid-90s. Didn't even have a driver's license. The only thing he had was his Louisiana hunting license. And he got through customs. Now, you can't do that anymore. Yeah, the boy didn't even have a driver's license. Then he reached his qualities, but all he got is a hunting license. And they let him in.
Keep track of Ben McDonald this year. Not your sheet of fans.
That was Amber?
Okay, oh, it's hot. I got that. Fair, whatever. Zach Kelly, I think it's 36 and a half for the year. ERA pretty good. 45 innings, one strikeout away from all great. Pitch mix, we're seeing fastball, sweeper, change up, and a cutter. Big on the fastball could be 95, they'll check up to 90. The sweeper, possibly getting 119 on that sweeper. For a guy who has revamped his pitch mix this season, undrafted out of the Division II ranks, enjoying this year his best stand in the big leagues. Casey's Joe Appleton starts out with 97. Time so far, got hit by a pitch in the third, then struck out, swinging in fifth. Ryan Mayo slider. Foul one. So St. Kelly last year had a lot of downtime, doing things like a 4-month vacation when he signed
What is your hair?
injury in his elbow, on which he had surgery in early May. And it was during that time where he tweaked that entire pitch mix. He's having a strong season. Foul back. Yeah, it feels like in today's game. I mean, there was a time in years where guys pitchers in now with all the information that you have.
Where the fuck did I die?
Different mix of what they
I
have.
don't know where I died.
Different grip to change up. Maybe even different grip on breaking ball. So you do grip on the change up. Sweep, you know, get on the end and do something. Try to revamp it. That's it. It's been a great pitch for him this season. Once again,
Want those peanuts, yo?
in the meantime, now Sherry can catch him up for Texas with Carson County. Tennessee makes the rounds in Fenway. Alston won't get up on time. Together against Texas and where they are in the picture. Chris Young said over the weekend in New York that playing time and catch between Kelly and Hyde is going to be based on who's performing the best. So it's probably going to be closer to 50-50. Involving Hyde, who of course was an all-star last year. Hyde walks, and he is on in the 77th annual Little League Baseball. So they did get started Wednesday with an opening round. Quadruple header here on ESPN and ESPN Plus. It all gets started at 1 Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific. So you head that way already on the flight tomorrow and hang out with Randy and Tim Kirkjian. Mendoza in the biggest 12 you will find Tom Frazier. That all begins Wednesday, correct? Yes, it does. Right. I'll be tuning in. Thank you. Big leaguers tonight at Fenway. Red Sox up 3-1 with the Rangers. Top 7 time run at the plate. In the form of Leo Tavares with single, walks, and sort of run. With high on the board. That's out of the zone from Kelly. Tavares gets to go. Over to the first 2 games of that series. 2 of the 9 he's got this year. That is, they were sent back this year with 14 home runs last year. 98. It's one pitch. 2-2. Bailey Ward just recalled today for the Red Sox big Florida. He's over the minute. We got Simeon radio and then bring the next one. Lefties starting with Corey Seager. High leverage spot this game in the 7th. Kelly's 2-2. He's called strike 3. Tavares can't believe it. And he strikes out for the first out of the 7th.
You see the replay, you're going to see why he can't believe it, too. It like a fastball to me that never came back. Hit to the outside edge of that ball. It's clearly 4 or 5 inches off the outside edge.
Kelly takes it, and he's got his first out here in the 7th. But I'm already back to the top. Is Cindy. Cindy will come back to second. Ground ball to third, and a run scoring single. To left center in the 5th. To play the only Rangers run.
Right here, don't bring it opportunity there for second. I got hit by a pitch. Bears right by him. So you're first and second. Nobody out can get him. But around anything. That's kind of the spoken for the Rangers. Get some guys on base for them.
His offensive yards making the lineup.
Rangers looking for 7. United Brothers at 4. Red Sox have 3 runs, but looking for 6.
Pacing Alex Moore checks on Bailey Ward in these matchups. Foul on the end of the battle into Monsignor. Let's talk about trying to get back to the air. It's been done for the years. 1-2-2. 2. One out, 7th inning. Sam Kelly's 2-2. It's a ball there toward the mound. Kelly Columbus. It's nicely ball by Sam Kelly off the mound. 2 out. That's what else right there.
Goes right in the picture. They got that ball over there. First base side.
Immediately get receiver. We come back to Miller Park in the 7th.
Fuck again. That's my uniform. Does it roll this rest off? Let's see if it's over here. Fuck, where did it go? Oh, wrong way. Actually, if I hit this corner, commercial break, it might be going 13.
After one game?
Oh, I found it. Where? Oh, they're not gonna find this. Dungeon of Doom. Oh, this is the boss? Kill this boss real quick. Get up. Get up. Oh, shit. Shit, nuts. Black Knife Assassin. Yeah, man. Uh-oh. Don't kill me. Damn, he got me. How many hits? One. And he's dead.
Huh?
Black Knife. on, Buffy.
To its name yet again.
What's the football doing? Watching a movie? Football watching a movie. Oh, see that.
5 times. No bar. Whiskey now. He gets Bailey Horn here in the 7th.
What a consider.
First pitch swinging.
Oh my god, are you serious? That nigga suck.
Corey Seager ties this game at 3.
Fucking bum ass picture.
I think Corey Seager knew the scout report, maybe more than maybe.
Fucking bum.
7% sliders. It looked like to me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Somebody's in this chat. I just looked at it right now. The heck is going
Gets
to
the outside part of the plate. He just goes around and just hooks this ball